now that I do have time, I'm like, I can't just be playing Uma Musume, man. That's like degen behavior. So instead, I'm checking out something people asked me to play. This is a demo for a roguelite deck builder that has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. This is just a demo. The game is not out yet. It has a release date of sometime in 2025. And it is it's a stock market themed, but not necessarily related roguelite. When you think about it, like, that might turn you off a little bit, but it's all about the mechanics, man. First off, it turns me on a little bit. I don't know if I can even say that. Both optically and literally, the AI bots on YouTube might be like, turn on, rated R, you got no ads for this video, which would be fine anyway, as long as we're chilling. But Balatro is kind of like, it's a stock market themed roguelike. Number go up, bro. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. This was literally my first time clicking the new game button. I don't know what's going on. I do love a roguelike deck builder. I do love new boot goofing. Hello, intern. Welcome to the team. I'm your supervisor, and I'll guide you through your job. Your goal is to make money off the market by trading stocks. At the end of every Friday, we'll check if you own at least the target amount. If you fail to meet the target, your contract will be terminated. In other words, you'll be kicked out. The success of Balatro, it has been an incredible boon for the roguelite deck building industry. Because it used to be Slay the Spire was the cock of the walk. And it's probably my favorite game ever made, and I have like 1,000+ hours in it on 3 different platforms. And I just beat Ascension 20 Ironclad on my phone again. So sue me. But for a while, every single deck builder was like Slay the Spire. Branching paths, there's elites, there's shops, you choose which path you're gonna go to, there's add, remove, upgrade. But then after Balatro, we got like this, we got Clover Pit that are more like, hit a target and move on. Now they're very similar, like, not mechanically, but like the flow of the game is similar, but still it's a nice little abstraction. Anyway, I'll play the game. Your balance will reset to 1,000 every week. Still, you'll be given a bonus based on overachievement. For the demo version, you must survive 4 weeks or 20 days to win your promotion. Enough said, let's get to work. Click start to begin your day. Okay, the market is open, awaiting action. At the start of each day, sorry, I may need to lower the music just a touch. I know I said I was gonna play, but I'm gonna lower the music just a little bit. Otherwise, you ever see that gif of like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell dancing? I'm gonna become that. At the start of each day, 10 cards will be queued, ready to trigger. These cards will be randomly picked from your deck. During the market phase, you may take one of 2 actions, trade or skip. If you expect to make profit, trade would be the preferred option. Usually that'd be when the price is expected to rise. Pressing this will automatically buy maximum amount of shares possible and sell them all after all the queued cards trigger. On the other hand, if you don't like the cards you see, you can skip the day to earn bonus tokens instead. Tokens can be used to modify your queue. With tokens, you may discard or move cards. Try it. Okay. I would like to remove a 3-piece bear card. It can't be done. They want me to click on this. They want me to click. What do you want me to click on? What do you want? I've removed a bull token! What have you done to me? First modification of the day is always free, but the cost will rise every time you make an edit. I've made a huge mistake. I did the press any key and I turned off the computer. To see what trading feels like, let's end the market phase by pressing trade. Buddy, I think we're gonna get blown out here. It's gonna be there's gonna be blood in the streets. Bought 10 shares. Bought 10 shares. Up. We're up. We're down. We're down. Sequence of return risks. At least we had the ups at the start. Sold for negative 5.08%. I got screwed, man. As the market closes, you'll be granted bonus tokens. Press next to proceed to aftermarket. We can still make it. Buy low, sell high. 2 cards to add to the deck. One that lifts the price and one that lowers it. Make your choice and press confirm to continue. Okay, what should we add? Bear 3, minus 3% price. Hawk, minus 5% price. Or new normal, minus 10% price. Effect permanently modified by plus 1% after triggering. So does that make it go 9% or does that make it go 11% down. I don't know. I'm going to take a bear 3. And then what do we have? Early bird, plus 10% price if queued in the first slot, otherwise does nothing. Calf is a bull, 1% price, but increases by 1% for every bull card queued. Or a dove, plus 5% price. Honestly, let me get a dove on that one and confirm. After you select the cards, you'll be directed to the shop. Plus 1 trigger or delete a card. I see. You can delete cards from your deck or buy powerful perks. Let's try buying a perk. Okay. Perks are powerful passives that will assist your trade. Select one and move to the next day. First card gets plus 3 triggers. Last 3 cards get plus 1 trigger. 1 in 5 chance for bull and bear type cards to re-trigger after triggering. Let's take first one triggers 3 times. Okay, I'm ready to go. Seems like your hand is quite unfavorable. We're seeing many cards that will negatively affect price. That's okay though, we have some time till Friday. I guess, couldn't you have you could set up like a bad day that lowers the price by a ton, allowing you to make more profit later? I don't know, maybe. I guess you would just skip. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it already. Since making money seems out of reach, let's try skipping to earn some tokens instead. When you skip, your balance will remain unchanged. However, all cards will still trigger regularly. Let's click skip and move on. 10 tokens for me, man? As far as I'm concerned, this is sick, bro. Look at the index is so down, we'll be able to buy so much cheaper tomorrow. Okay, plus 6 tokens. Plus 10, plus 16 tokens. Skipping at the right moments can be crucial for your success. After all, it's tokens, not dollars, that get you perks. Okay, now we'll go to the aftermarket on our own. Choose a negative card. Supply shock, minus 7% price deleted from deck after 3 triggers. I accept that. Bull 3, the expert, plus 5% price. This seems like a strike. AKA, I don't want to add too many of these unless maybe we're going bull. Bear trap. If adjacent to a bear, delete it and delete this card as well. It's a permanent way. Like delete is the permanent keyword, right? That sounds fantastic, man. I'll do that. Confirm that right off the bat. And then we have 29 tokens. Let's find a new perk. 1 in 2 chance to gain a token when a bird triggers. Skipping grants 5 extra tokens every time a combo is triggered, plus 12% market value. Bear trap may have a combo. I don't know if that's what this means. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not willing to take a risk on it though. What I will take is no reroll, huh? Unless I'm missing a button. I'm gonna say gain a token sometimes when you use a bird. We have 1 bird in our deck, which is not a ton. And then maybe delete a card. Maybe upgrade a card. I have to choose a card to go in here. That makes perfect sense. Let's delete bear 3, man. And then we got 9 tokens. Sounds perfect. Let's start our next day. Did you choose your cards wisely? Well, then there's just one more thing I can tell you. It's about the combo system. Having 5 or more cards of the same type next to each other will create a combo. All cards that make up the combo will trigger twice. That's crazy. Be mindful of combos. They can have a great impact on the market. Well then, I guess that's it for me. I'll leave the rest for you to discover on your own. Now remember, although your goal is to hit the target before the end of every Friday, don't get reckless to the point where the price exceeds your balance. You won't be able to buy anything once that happens. We're going to need to learn that lesson, I think, while playing, because I don't really understand what that means. Adjacent to a bear, delete it, and delete this card as well. There is something I was thinking. What if we move this to here? Oh, it swaps the location. Okay. This is supply shock, minus 7% price. Maybe we want the 7%. We want it to happen at the peak. Well, maybe, I don't know. I guess we want to have a great trading day on Friday to have the target by then, but keep the price low until then, maybe to max. I don't know. I was thinking if I swap this in the right spot, like if I swapped it here, could I delete 2 bears out of my deck instead? That might be good, man. And then the rest cost tokens, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just, let's start it up. Start the day. Begin the day. Trade. There we go. We bought 11 shares. Our price is triggered like crazy. We're way up. We got a re-trigger. Then you. We made 116 bucks. Please delete. Did it delete them? We also got some interest. That was Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Okay, next. Sleeping Owl. Minus 10% price does nothing if queued in the first slot. And birds give us the chance to get a token. Minus 5% price if adjacent to a monkey, delete it and modify price by 10% instead. Or bear 3. Let me get Sleeping Owl. We can always move it to position 1. And then Early Bird, position 1. Calf increases for every bull. Demand Shock. Plus 7% in price deleted from deck after 3 triggers. I mean, I don't really want Early Bird and Sleeping Owl. I'll settle for maybe instead we would rather just put a bear 3 and then an Early Bird, because the thing that is in first triggers 3 times, so that seems like a synergy to me. 20 tokens plus 1 trigger count. I mean, I don't know if we need to save tokens. Maybe we'd be better off deleting another. Oh, it did delete I don't know if it deleted both, but it did delete one. Probably better off deleting. Maybe it's good to have a certain amount of bears in the deck, man. I don't know. I'm falling under the idea that like I should wait. I got my balance and my price conflated, I guess is what I'm trying to say. By the way, I don't know if this is really where my camera should be. We want to keep price low, but balance goes up by buying low and then selling all at high. Okay, sorry, I'm starting to figure it out. Let's just keep it simple, man. This one deletes itself. Let's delete a bear 3. And then we still got 20 tokens. Sorry, delete this card. Thank you. We still got 10 tokens remaining. Let's go to tomorrow. Okay, market open, awaiting action. I think the problem, we want Early Bird to go first on a Friday. We don't care if Early Bird goes first today, because we don't want to raise the price so high that it costs us a lot to buy. But maybe it's okay. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? Move this bull to here. Then we get a combo because they're all they're all bull types. And then maybe pay 2 tokens and move the Early Bird over here as well. So we'll get big increase, small decrease, I should say. And then like a really nice combo going in here, I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but let's try. So we are triggering our perks. The market has gapped up like crazy. And then it's combo piece. I mean, this is a crazy close, man. We're already at 1823. We're plus 757 today. The price is omega expensive. So what I'm thinking, because it's 159 bucks, maybe today might be a skip, man. We'll see what cards we draw, but it might be a skip. Which would mean today might be a good day to buy a perk. Yes. Bull trap. If adjacent to a bull, delete it and delete this card as well. That could be good, actually. A bird. A cub, minus 1% price. Effect modified by minus 1% for every other bear card. Bull 3, overcharge. Grant 2 triggers to the card on the right. Bear trap. If adjacent to a bear, delete it and delete this as well. I think you take a bull trap and a bear trap, man. Let's get the basic Andes taken out of our deck. And then for 22 tokens, I will find a new perk. Required card count to trigger combos -1. Skipping grants you an extra 5. Or if price rises plus 5% or more in a single tick, buy 1 share, plus 1 share, even if balance is insufficient. That's interesting, but I also feel like anti-work makes a lot of sense for us here. Let's start it up, okay. We probably want to skip today, but these will still trigger. I think the ticket is move you to here. Now the bull trap should delete itself in a bull, and the bear trap will delete itself in a bear. And then skip for 15 tokens. This seems like because we already cleared the limit today anyway. And it should be, no, maybe it's 15. I thought maybe it'd be 20. So we make no money, but we deleted some cards from our deck. We only have 2 bears and 5 bulls and a couple of birds. Week complete, collecting balance, plus 52% achievement bonus. They're calling me the GOAT. New weekly event. Recession. Switch to short selling. Trades will now benefit you when the price falls, and you'll be punished when the price rises. We're going to lose. I don't think we stand a chance, man. Okay, and that give me some hawks and give me some doves, man. Maybe we could get like a bird synergy going here. And then it's 33 tokens, delete a card for 20, +1 trigger count. I'm gonna take our hawk and give it +1 trigger and really try to get this in position 1 to lower our money as much as possible. And then I can't afford a token, but most of the tokens are probably incentivized to like push the price up. Okay, what do you do again? Deleted from deck after triggers. Okay, we would definitely want you first because you're gonna trigger like 4 times or something. 5 times maybe. We want to avoid combos. We want you to go down at the peak. Okay, what I would say is we should remove... You do nothing, which is awesome. Let's remove this bird. Are you still part of the stream? I don't know, let's see. We have to get to 1800. So first, we're going way down here. Wait, have I already succeeded? I'm having the greatest day of my life. I'm having the trading day of my life. No, I'm not. I sold for plus 23%. That's a great day. If you could just compound at 23% daily, I mean, you're going to have $1 quadrillion by this time next year. And we're getting interest. Huge. Okay, next. We're loving our bird synergy. Champ is a monkey synergy. Cub is affected by other bears. Okay. I'm thinking, give me Champ for the chance that it's going to be a low draw. Pardon me. Bull is like a low increase, which is what we want. But Dove is also like bird synergy. I'm trying to think because like everything went right for us last time. We're gonna add bear 3. I think we're gonna add Dove 2. I want to add something kind of trash, man. Let's add a monkey and maybe we'll get lucky. And then delete card or a trigger counts. Can I trigger? I'm over investing in it, but I think we need to give it a chance because otherwise I don't know how we're gonna get there. Required card to trigger combos -1. Skipping grants more tokens. Okay, we'll take more bird synergies to get more tokens. And then we definitely want to move bird to the front. This does create a combo, unfortunately. So I would also break up. Is it a combo? No, because they're all green, but they're not all birds. Okay, this should be no combo then. And then the price is high, and yeah, okay, let's trade here. Sold for plus 15%. I don't know, man. Or we want the price to end high, and then we get the minuses on the next day. We sell short on the next day. This other monkeys in queue receive a temporary plus 1.5x. Negative monkey. Okay. Inflation. What is this swan? 1 in 5 chance to transform into black swan, which modifies price by -30%. Spooky. Oh, this is just a rarity banner. Okay. I think we want inflation to give us a really good chance to lower the market. And then I think we want dubs because we're going like bird synergy long term maybe. And I think we probably can't afford to upgrade anything else. Okay, so we want... I'm redoing this. I'm realizing ideally we probably want like maybe here's what I'm thinking. Today's what? Wednesday? Today's Thursday, I think. There's got to be a place to see it, but I don't know where. Today's Wednesday. It's right there. What if today we focus on raising the price? Like remove inflation. Spend 2 tokens. This might be devastating. spend 2 tokens to put early bird first and then trade. And I know today's gonna suck. Then tomorrow, like quintuple trigger inflation at the top. Like, let me just work this out here. This is a demo. It's all about experimentation. Actually, we should have skipped today because the price would have then been affected. We would have gotten all the tokens. There was no reason for us to go negative 62% on our investment. But it's coming back. It's coming back, okay? And I'll prove it to you. Let me get Chimp. Let me get I'll take a demand shock and confirm. 48 tokens. I'm just gonna send it because I have an idea. I didn't get inflation, guys. We need the price to go down. This is gonna sound crazy. I think we just trade and then we execute our play tomorrow. So today we're gonna be low, okay? This is a big one right here. I would like no birds. Give me Chimp. And give me a flat plus 5%. I think that'll be good in the future. Then next me. And then find a new perk. Every time a queued card is deleted, plus 9 market value. Crazy. And I know how to use that to my advantage here. Also, plus 1 trigger count on, I can't believe I'm doing this, on inflation. Sorry guys, I just doubled inflation. And then inflation first is crazy. And then remove the best bull card. Plus 5 might be the best. Plus 5 might be the best. Okay. Remove the investor. That raises the market price, which means this is going to be worth more because it's coming down from a higher point. I think we should remove another one because we also raise the market price even more as a result. You're plus 5 as well. Get dumped. Okay. And then I still want you in position 1. I don't own any tokens. I don't own any tokens, but I might. Oh, but I can't move it. Oh my God, I screwed myself. Okay, but now we know what we're doing, man. We have, oh, because we're short selling, we have negative. Okay, that's right. Okay, so I blew it, y'all. I'm just gonna level with you. I blew it. I was up 20% on that day, but the short selling threw me in, it put me in a tizzy, man. Okay, target unmet. That's all right. We run it back. It would be so easy to just start a new video right here, but we're going again. Replay me, because now I know what I'm doing. I was getting price and balance confused, mechanically speaking. Start me up. How we feeling today? I mean, honestly, it's not the most beautiful deck I've ever seen. Let me get a quick skip in on this one. We'll see how the price bears at the end of the day. Pretty much, basically unmoved. Unmoved price equals I'm glad I got 10 tokens. Okay, let me see what we're cooking up in the shop here. Cub, Sleeping Owl minus 10% price does nothing in the first slot. Demand shock for quick prices. Calf increases by plus 1% for every bull. Let's take that. And let's take a Bear 3 just seems easy enough to get rid of. Let me get a perk. Every time a queued card is deleted, plus 9% market value. Gain a stack every time the price falls. When you reach 50 stacks, double tokens and delete this perk. Every time a combo is triggered, plus 12% market value. Crazy, man. Every time a queued card is deleted. I really like this. We could start every day like 9% up. Would you even want that now that I think about it? Isn't that making the price higher when you purchase because you delete before you purchase? Double the tokens and delete this perk. See, that's interesting. Let's take that. I think we can do that. And let me see what kind of cards we're cooking up here. I think a calf that with an extra trigger might be a good use of our resources here. Effect increases by 1% for every bull triggered. Okay. I think the play here is easy. Move this here. Sorry, I just realized you can't even see the bottom. I don't know where to put myself, okay? You're probably confused watching me like move symbols that you can't even see. Probably right around here. All you're missing is the skip button, which is just below my head. I could put myself over perks. I guess I could put myself over chart as well. Maybe that's better for you. This creates a combo now. So, and it was free. So calf should be goated here. I think you send on this one for sure. I bet we're finishing up. Is this how much? This is going to raise it by like 6%. I think we're up 10% today. Way more, 24%. Holy cow. That's a big day. Next. The only thing that it doesn't matter where we buy. What matters is where we sell. So true, Don. So true. I mean, Bear 3 doesn't seem that bad. Supply Shock is nice, though. Can I see how many stacks? Current stack is 4. Expert for 5. Give me another... I don't think we want 2 calves. I think you want 1 calf and a lot of bulls. Give me an expert and give me a Bear 3. Confirm that. We can probably afford another token. This is going to take a while to pop. Every time a combo is triggered, plus 12% market value. Boom. Looking for this. This one we're going to the moon. How do I like this one? I don't think it's that bad, but I don't think it's that good. We already hit the target. This is a skip in my house. I'm betting that the price tomorrow is going to be lower than it is today, and we'll get a better draw. How do we do? 0%. Flat on the day. Great day to skip. We got tokens for nothing. No cost. Bears make money. Bulls make money. Abstainers make tokens. It's that simple. I want bull trap with calves though, but I don't think calves are what we're looking for long term. Let me get another investor. 5%, nothing to sneeze at, and I'll take a bull. I'll take a bull trap, and we'll delete calves later. How you doing? Current stack on Contrarian is 10. Just 1 trigger. Trigger count +1. Honestly, how much is it? Is it 10? And deleting a card is 5. Okay, I'd spend 5 to delete Bear 3. And then save some more tokens. You know what, though? We're already over the... Let's find a new perk. Let's snowball. All cards gain +1 trigger count. Lose 10 tokens every time the market closes. No shot. Give me Strategist level 2. So every time we trigger a combo, the market's going to go to the moon. No obvious combos here. One thing I would do really quick, move Bear Trap to the front, so it deletes a level 1, Bull Trap, so it deletes a level 1 bull. How do I feel about the market overall today? I don't think we need to be greasy about it. I think we're gonna be up a little bit, but I'm gonna save and get some tokens instead. I'm abstaining. You make money in volatility, man. It was mildly up, not really flat, but it wasn't a big day. All we got to do is not invest and lose money tomorrow. I'll be honest with you, brother. Give me another bull trap, and give me another expert. That 5% could hit the spot. And then Contrarian is at 14 triggers. It would be nice to save. But also, like a double trigger on an investor seems pretty good. I mean, how many tokens do you need is the real question. Now, today would be a great day to make a lot of money. So what I'm thinking is we need 5 bulls in a row to get a combo. That's obviously not going to happen. I mean, everything looks good to me. If anything, all I would do is remove a level 3 bear. to maximize the amount of money we're making today. And then launch it up. That was a good day. Okay, 32% up today. Good, good, good. Overachievement plus 38%, plus 3 tokens. 16 stacks on Contrarian. We got to get to 1800 again, but what's the negative? New weekly events. Upturn. Plus 5 daily tokens, but your weekly targets increased. I think 2,500 is kind of a lot. Oh, man. The flock. If adjacent to a bird deleted, for every 5 cards deleted this way, its effect increases by 10%. That does seem amazing. Could we try to build a bird synergy out of this? I mean, it doesn't take much for that card to become very useful. I would honestly send it, brother. We have bird and flock right next to each other. That's crazy. Are we gonna buy it today? I think today is a skip, but the cards still play it out. I think we end around the same as we start. Okay, we gained like 10%. But we got 10 tokens out of that. Fine by me. Where's Contrarian? Contrarian's at 20. We want more birds. And honestly, we would love to see Dove as well. Like, I think we're going full bird build. At some point, like, Contrarian's not even halfway to where we want it to be. Let's find a new perk. A card triggers 5 times in a single day. Remove this perk and add 3 copies of a random perk. Let's go crow-like, man. Tokens when you play birds. And then I'm thinking, like, extra... Did I not... If adjacent to a bird, delete it. Oh, for every 5 cards. For every 5 cards deleted this way. Gotta delete 5 cards that way, man. Is only on 1 right now. No matter what, I think we're gonna want you to re-trigger. Even if it's gonna take you a while to get there. Probably screwed up our interest. Okay. How we looking today? I think we're doing decent today. Let's trade. I can live with a 20% increase. Okay, we're gonna need to compound that though, because we're still not even halfway to the goal. We've only got 3 days left. 28 tokens. After triggering, permanently transform into the card on the left. That just seems good. The whale deletes all investors for each card deleted this way. Permanently increase this card's effect by 1. I think right now we're bird pilled, but I see the idea there because we do have some investors in our deck, and the mirror doesn't even seem bad. The mirror seems good. Let me see what we got here. We have the bird eater. We need to put the bird eater next to a bird. But you also need to be transformed into the card on the left. Okay, I think what I'm thinking then is move bird here, and then pay extra to move you here. So you eat the bird, but also you become another bird. Might be a little whack, but that's okay. And I honestly, 5% increase. You're not popping yet, but 3% decrease. I think we're roughly flat on the day, man. We're starting at 223. I think it's a skip day, unfortunately. We're going to need a big day to make it. We started at 223. Yeah, it was a roughly flat day. I think we made the right decision to abstain. You could crunch the numbers, but like, I'm just not about that lifestyle. 55 tokens. Give me a bird. Give me 2 birds. I don't even need to think about it right now. Now, we're 28 on Contrarian. I think we could use a new perk, man. I hate to say it. Every time a queued card is deleted, plus 9% market value. Balance can go negative 1,000 while buying shares. I guess I'm going recycler, but frightens me a bit. We don't have Bird Eater. So I think this is just straight up bad. I'm gonna delete the opening hawk. I think I'm gonna delete the other hawk, and then we're gonna try to trade. Because we need the money, quite frankly. We'd love to see like a 40% increase, but I don't think that's gonna happen, little bro. I gotta make $1,000 tomorrow. I think I gotta skip less, play more. Never let them know what you're about and what you're for. Let me get an early bird. And we got heavy bird synergy going on here, man. And honestly, with 14 tokens, we can't really do that much. We do have Bird Eater. We can get bird synergy, man. Like bird combo. So you would move this bird here. Now you have 5 birds in a row. Now, obviously, we have to trade. The only other thing I could think of is like I would remove bear 2. That gave us a bear 3. I would remove bear 3. Okay. That was expensive, but let's see. I don't think we're getting 1100, but let's see, man. We did have a 72% gain. Oh! Wait a second. So my plan kind of worked. No. Failure target I'm at, but we're gonna run it back. I'm starting to get it now. The number of shares you buy is a function of the price, which means the more shares you can buy, the higher. Okay, yeah. All right, for now, thanks for watching. I'm gonna come back with another one. This is very interesting. If you enjoy it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more. I play a lot of games like this, and of course, Wishlist Insider Trading coming out later this year. We're gonna see some more tomorrow. Goodbye.
They should add Medea to this game. You imagine you're deep in the bowels of the dungeon and you just hear like a cavernous echo of like, oh, nerd. Oh, hell to the nerd. Can you imagine, dude? I'd be like, we gotta get out of here. She's gonna teach me a hard-learned lesson about blue-collar life.
I think he forgot that this doesn't work.
Chiblee, pull the lever, Chiblee, pull the fucking lever! Just go in! Not again, man!
Why did it just walk in, man?
No, there was a whole moment where that happened last time! It did, remember?
Yeah, but it was just a bird! The bird just walked in like I was fucking making tea!
Nah, dog.
Anything could walk through that. Also, you killed my
No,
ass
like,
with
I'm not-
bees and
I'm
mad
not-
at you.
I'm not shocked that it walked through the wall. I'm shocked that it walked in and period. Like, why the fuck?
Bro,
Oh no,
the spring
man.
head.
Corey's
It's
ass,
so
man.
Well, fuck.
That's the dude who killed me. I just accepted death because he walked through my field of vision like that Brazilian alien from Signs, and I just crouched and looked at the ground. I lost the will to survive.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
fair.
you are so quiet.
I was walking away with a cash register and then swarms of bees killed me.
Hey, Apollo had the bees more than me.
Oh god, Corey!
Oh god, he's a fuck man now.
He's he's eating though.
He's really good at this game.
Holy shit.
He's so fucked.
He has to move?
You gotta go.
Oh no.
No shot.
This is
Dude,
absurd.
he's a fucking
That
pro.
is
Imagine if he
That
just
was
steps on a mine. Oh
fucking
man.
ridiculous.
What the fuck was that? Oh, it's the door. It's the door incident.
See the eyes in the back of his head?
Oh, we all died again. Man, there was everything.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
you were 1v5, dude.
Holy.
You're
Sir,
a Did you just call me, Ryan?
I didn't say anything.
Hey. There's a bolt hole?
All